Basically, Bernie was a man who served at D-Day and he lived in the Pines care home at Brighton. And one day he wanted to go back to the 70th anniversary of D-Day and found he couldn't, basically, because there was no tickets left. So he decided he'd go on his own. And off he went out to Normandy on his own with nothing, just an Iceland's bag, 2 bank books, and his escape plans, which feature in the museum. He went on the ferry and he was found by a group called the Orwell Group, who were taking veterans out to Normandy, and they took him under his wing and took him to the main service that was going on out there. But Bernie wasn't really that bothered by that. He'd gone out to just remember his fallen comrades, and then suddenly he was classed as missing from the care home, and the story then takes off of the Great Escaper, which off the back of his story was turned into the Great Escaper film, with Michael Caine playing him and Glenda Jackson playing his wife, and The Last Rifleman with Brosnan playing him, and he became a bit of a legend, really. We come to have these items because I found a newspaper cutting in the Sun newspaper the day after all the events and thought, what a story. And we cut it out, put it in our bar, and then I went looking for the medals. And sadly, Bernie died sort of a few months after his event, and so did his wife. And we traced them back to a shop in Normandy. They'd been sold at a Royal National Lifeboat Association auction, and a gentleman out there had bought them. But sadly they were put in the corner, and events of things that have gone on didn't get to be shown. So we approached him and he donated them to the collection. And then off the back of that, we spoke to Parfait Films, who made The Great Escaper, and they sent us all Michael Caine's medals, and again The Last Rifleman and Brosnan, and they've ended up with yourselves to be displayed for all the world to see. I think it's important to keep history going. You never know the value of a moment until it's a memory. And these people, fought for our today, and they shouldn't be forgotten.